with Priest today. I think this is the 7th date on the tour, and it's going great. The Fishman stuff's been holding up well. I'm using it in. I've got 3 guitars with me that have got the Fluence pickups in. I've got all moderns with me on this run. Yeah, I'm using an Explorer, one of the ESP Edwards Explorer with the moderns, and I've flipped them round. I'm using the Alnico in the bridge. I find it's got a little bit of a thicker punch to the low end for what I'm after with Priest here. So yeah, it's going great. The thing I liked about the Classics, it's got that sort of more open sort of squelch to the tone where you dig in, especially for lead stuff, you're getting a little bit more of that pick attack out of it. Where the moderns sort of a little bit more linear in the mid-range, it is still open, but the Classics have got that real sort of almost an active passive vibe to them. They've got a little bit more gain than something like a JB, but they've got that sort of feel to it. So I found it suited some of the guitars, especially Flying V's, which obviously I've got a few of, that gave it a bit more depth to the V rather than that sort of mid-range honk all the time. So yeah, I am digging the Classics, but it's just at the moment I've got the moderns with the guitars that I've got out with me. So yeah, we've got the open core stuff as well that we're going to fit into one of my V's while we're out here. We haven't done it yet, but purely because of the look, the classic humbucker look of them, it suits the V really good and keeps the look to it. So yeah, we're going to be fitting those in a couple of days, hopefully. I'd say they're active in the respect that they've got the active response to them. They've got a real fast response, which I noticed as soon as I started using the moderns. I was like, wow, this is lively. It's got a real, quick response. As soon as you hit that string, you feel it coming back at you. And I hadn't felt that out of a pickup in a long time. And some of the pickups I was using from the late 80s, early 90s, I felt had a bit of that, but they've got an immediate response, which I really liked. I think what Fishman have managed to get here with the voicing of the Classics is, if you're really used to the passive side of things, you really should check these out, because it's got that openness and that, like I say, that attack and squelch to it that I haven't heard out of an active pickup before. So if you're after that something extra and the clarity, I think it's well worth checking out. And the other thing I haven't mentioned as well is how useful the rechargeable batteries are as well. We've got all of them, all my guitars that we've got out with me now, we've got on charge every day, but it's just so convenient being able to do that rather than having a box of 9 volts that you're polluting the earth with. So I think the whole battery situation is really well thought out as well.